right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back. It is Dave. It is the Real Music Observer, observing real music in real time for real people just like you and just like me. Sad day in the music world today as one of the great R&B singers of probably the last 50 years, James Ingram, has died of brain cancer after a fight with it. Just a great, great singer. When you go back and listen to this guy's work and realize the royalty he was surrounded by, when your first gig is working on a Quincy Jones album, or at least one of the bigger things that he led off with in the early 1980s, I think it was the album The Dude, and you go pretty much, where can you go from there? When you're writing or co-writing a pretty young thing for Michael Jackson, at that point, I think your life is going pretty well in the music world. And like I say, his collaborations, Quincy Jones, Patty Austin, Linda Ronstadt, Michael McDonald, who can forget Yamo Be There? Just such a giant song on the radio. He's worked with Anita Baker and David Pack from Ambrosia. Even Dolly Parton he's sung a duet with. And somewhat more recently, he worked with keyboard player and radio host John Tesh. Nice song that he did with John. The whole arc of the man's life and career is pretty consistent with greatness and with R&B singer royalty. James Ingram had a voice that was deep, powerful. It had gravitas. It was just all the things you want in a singer. He reminded me a lot of Luther Vandross, who also left planet Earth too soon. It's just a tragedy when you lose an artist of this caliber, because there's so much great music that they leave behind, but it's just a sad day. And they don't make singers like this anymore. They just don't. One thing, listening back through the catalog and hearing these songs again, you realize that I think we've gone through the best time of music. Whether you're an R&B fan, a rock fan, these songs were always on the radio for me, and they sat nicely next to my favorite rock songs and were very important in the whole growing up process when I was cutting my teeth, musically speaking. R&B, jazz, funk, it's all good stuff, folks. And James Ingram in the R&B category was one of the all-time best. He will be missed. Again, James Ingram, dead at the age of 66. Godspeed to his family and his fans. Talk soon.